Mazda takes its diesel engine to the track, Audi loses its US chief, the Austin, Texas track gets even busier, and we'll take a look inside the classic garage of New York's Ralph Wilson. I'm Jake, getting your week off to a fast start with a Monday edition of Autoweek TV. Here comes the news. Over the weekend, Mazda announced that it will make its Skyactiv-D diesel engine available for racing in the Grand Am Series beginning next year. The race engine will use the stock block for the 2.2-liter diesel along with dual turbochargers. As Audi and Peugeot have demonstrated in Le Mans racing, diesel engines can dominate the field with excellent power and greater range between pit stops. Late on Friday, Audi announced that its US boss, Johan de Nysschen, was leaving the company. The announcement said that de Nyschen's exit was immediate and that he was leaving to take a new job. De Nysschen helmed Audi of America for the past 7 years as the luxury brand racked up big sales gains and added several new vehicles to its lineup. He had been with Audi for nearly 20 years. The Circuit of America's track in Austin, Texas is racing to be ready in time for its first Formula One race this November. Now, the track is adding an American Le Mans Series race to its schedule beginning next year. The first ALMS race will be run in Austin in spring 2013. The series joins F1, MotoGP, and V8 supercars as the major series to visit the track. That's the news for today. Before you go, take a couple of minutes to check out the garage of Autoweek reader Ralph Wilson of New York. Your guide is correspondent Phil Berg. We'll see you back here tomorrow, and remember to enjoy the drive.
When 77-year-old Ralph Wilson retired in 2001, he and his wife Janice decided to build a retirement home, one that was close to Ralph's old car hobby. Ralph grew up helping out with his father's auto parts business, Wilson Auto Parts, which the elder Wilson founded in 1933 and operated until the 1980s. The small shop sold new parts, but also dismantled cars and sold used parts to shops nearby in western New York. When it closed, Ralph used the shop to restore his 31 Ford and also to assist his grandson Gregory in restoring a 67 Ford F-150 pickup truck. So Ralph and Janice built their retirement home onto the back of the shop. The hallway behind the parts shelves in the shop leads to the living room of a high-ceiling two-bedroom house. The Wilsons call the whole structure a great recreation area, one that draws a lot of Ralph's car guy buddies to visit. In addition to cars, Ralph likes structures. He got a degree in civil engineering in his 20s and still helps colleagues with area building designs, using the Wilson Auto Parts shop office to look at plans. The original Coke machine still sits where it did when the shop was operating, and Janice says that's a big draw for neighborhood children since they sell sodas out of it for 10 cents. While Ralph was restoring his 31 Ford, friends used to stop by regularly to help. But now that the car is finished, visits have become fewer. The way to fix that, he says, is to start restoring another old car. For Autoweek, this is Phil Berg.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.